Hello everyone, I greet you in the name of God Almighty. My name is Apostle Newton Silas, and today I have a very interesting topic to discuss with you. It was actually a video of Sheikh Ahmed Deedat, and it says that Sheikh Ahmed Deedat exposed a cunning Christian in Pakistan who tried to outsmart with deception. We know Ahmed Deedat is actually a very intelligent man, very knowledgeable one, but then I believe that this video is going to be a very interesting one. So guys, if we get down to the video, we will know what transpired and what did Ahmed Deedat actually says to the young man in Pakistan. So guys, if today happens to be the first time of you checking out my channel, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on my Facebook and Instagram. And if you have any video you want me to react to, don't forget to drop it at the comment section and I'm going to check it out. So before we get on to the video, I'm a theologian and I make this video not to discredit anyone's religion. This is basically for educational purposes, and I believe that at the end of this video we are going to learn from it. So guys, let's get down to the video and check it out.
Yes, go ahead, young man. Are you a Muslim?
No, I'm a Christian, sir.
Right.
Remember, he is not a Muslim, he is a Christian.
Thank you, sir. Would you allow me to speak in Urdu? I can express better.
No, I can't. If you didn't understand what I was speaking all this while.
No, I can express better.
No.
Okay, I speak in English.
Right, speak in English.
Okay. You have been comparing Jesus Christ with many others. I would just like to bring your attention to the Sahih Bukhari, second volume, page number 740, 13th line. That Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he confessed that Satan touches everybody when he is born, but there were two personalities in this world, they were not touched. And you referred us to Al-Ma'idah, last chapter, 116th verse. Why is Allahu Isa ibn Maryam anantakul talil nas yakhuzuni unna min dunillah. So you said like that. So I would like to ask you now, there is a contradiction in two verses, and you said that if there is a contradiction in any of the holy book, it is not from God. I am not saying anything, and if you want to curse,
what is
please
the contradiction?
curse myself.
What is the contradiction?
Sheikh Ahmed Deedat didn't curse him, he is trying to play the victim card.
Till he was with us, we said that he was God and his mother was God. And when he was not with us, now when he died, I would say, then we started making mistakes. Now the question is that your belief is that he is still living. And if he is living, then we did not make any mistake. And the contradiction is on the other hand. Just a moment.
This
Sir,
is not a question. What you are doing now, you are trying to preach to us. I said, look, what is your question?
Sir, I am putting my question.
Come forward, man. Put your question. Look, so many things you touched already, which calls for half a dozen different lectures, man. What is your question in a nutshell? Can't you, look,
No,
you speak so well English, you wanted to apologize when to speak Urdu, what for?
Sir?
What, no, look, what, you're being a devilish game. You're playing a devilish game.
Sir,
you
please.
speak such good English, you know Arabic so well, and you can't come out with a question.
Sir,
ask your question,
So
man.
please, can you let me have say the question?
After all this time, now, he is trying to show that Sheikh Ahmed Deedat is not letting him ask a question. What a shameless person.
Look, this is a question time.
Sir,
Your father...
My friend, I would request you to
Your
godly.
father...
I am not debating, sir.
Look, your
I am
father...
not to your level.
Wait, what church you belong to? What church do you belong to?
I belong to the Church of Pakistan.
You see the munafiqeen. This is how the munafiqs talk. When you, Church of Pakistan, what does it mean? I said, what church you belong to?
I know, sir,
there was
you will
no
confuse
church
me.
in Pakistan before 1947.
No, sir.
What church? Are you a Roman Catholic or are you a Protestant? What are you?
No, sir. If
Are you
confuse
fish or are
me-
you a fowl? What are you?
Sir, excuse me for 1 minute, sir.
Now, he is going to dodge the question, what church he belongs to, and change the topic and focus to something else. So deceitful.
Last time I put the question about Bismillah Rahman Rahim, you never answered me and you just confused me and I went away. And this time again you are not answering my question and I'll be confused and I'll go away.
he is playing victim again, and pretending as if Sheikh Ahmed Deedat could not answer properly, and is shamelessly laughing.
You see, look, the deception that you are doing now. You see, please, keep quiet. You know, Jesus said, beware of sheep's clothing. Beware of wolves who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly are ravening wolves. You said, you quoted Bismillah last time now. What was the meaning you gave in Urdu? You said Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. What meaning did you give? Give now.
Bismillah, मैं शुरू करता हूँ.
You gave that meaning in Urdu. Last time you gave it in Urdu. You read Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim and you gave the meaning in Urdu. Give it now. Let the people hear.
शुरू करता हूँ अल्लाह के नाम के साथ.
Right. सुना? ये जिसने कहा कि शुरू करता हूँ मैं अल्लाह के नाम से.
सुना हुआ.
Right? Is that what you said just now? शुरू करता हूँ मैं अल्लाह के नाम से. That what you said just now? Right. Look, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. There is no word शुरू करता हूँ मैं. You pretended as if you know Arabic. You know, you quoted the Arabic Quran and you give the meaning as if you understood. But now you're deceiving everybody. You're putting dust in our eyes. Look, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim means in the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. It doesn't say, I'm starting in the name of Allah. There is no starting there. So you see, now please, Chacha Jan, are you Muslim? You. Well, go and sit down. Are you Muslim? Yes, go and sit down. I don't want Muslims standing here now. Right.
I'm directly.
Look, man. Come a little closer. You see, ask a question. Don't ramble, because when you speak about too many things, I have a tendency to forget. Then you will think that I'm trying to evade. So look, if you have a question, go for the heart of the matter. Yes. So Mr. Deedat, the Quran says, وَمَا قَتَلُوهُ وَمَا صَلَبُوهُ, that they didn't kill him and they didn't crucify him. But so in the certain book, part of the Quran, it says they did. How do you explain that? Then I will explain. But come like that, please. Make it short. Look, there are people, look, I'm an old man of 70 and I'm on my feet for more than 3 hours. You know that? I'm one man against the whole lot of you. Look, and I'm still standing on my feet after 3 hours. It's not fair. We said that was the last questioner there were 2. And then another 2 came, another 3 came, another 4 came, and we're still entertaining you. Look, there's not another community on earth that will do that to you. No Christian will give you that facility. But no Christian on earth will give you that. But we are charitable. Look, we don't want to get away with it, please. But come straight forward, make your point, and go and sit down. Ask your question.
Yes, sir. We cannot separate the human body with the soul. So you want me to go, sir? Because our brother...
Ask the question, please.
Yes. We cannot separate the body from the soul because we won't identify the life. In the same way, we cannot separate God from His holy word. We, the Muslims, say...
Did he just stated, we the Muslims, say. But few minutes back, he said, he is a Christian.
Young man, are you a Muslim?
No, I am a Christian, sir.
Right.
That the word of God can be recognized through the Holy Prophet as Holy Quran. Now, I would like to ask you, sir, that the Quran is only 1300 years old. How can we say? Because God is infinite and He's from the beginning, sir.
Yes, carry on. We'll give you a rope now.
Sheikh Ahmed Deedat is giving him a rope to hang himself.
Go
ahead.
God is from the beginning. So His word should be from the beginning. Why is it that the Holy Quran is only 1300 years old?
Why does Bible begin with the books of Moses? Was Moses the first prophet of God? According to Bible, Moses was not the first prophet of God, and there were many prophets who lived before Moses. What happened to the revelations which were revealed to the prophets, who lived before Moses, like Enoch, Noah, Abraham, Jacob.
When God, in the beginning, He made sun for us so that we won't fall down because of the light. Why didn't He give us the spiritual sun so that we might not fall down? Why is it? Okay, I can quote another reference from the hadiths, but I think people are...
See, this is the sickness I'm talking about. You see, these people, subject people, they don't know English. I said, what is the question? He hasn't come to it yet. Look, this is being recorded on video. Look, it's being recorded that you are not asking questions. You are making fun, this way, that way, and you're carrying on like an eel. Look, you haven't asked. Why don't you give somebody else a chance? They might know the art of asking questions. Give somebody else a break. Yes. Come. Who's next? No Muslim. No Muslim. Baith jao. Chacha, baith jao. That's finished.
It was actually a very funny video, let me put it that way, because at the end of the day, the questions was not duly asked. And at the end of the day, since there was no question, there won't be answer. That is just what that just happened. But then I think the young man was just trying to be smart. But then thank God that Sheikh Ahmed Deedat is somebody who is very knowledgeable and he understands diverse languages and its meaning, not to even talk about understand Arabic per se. So when the young man was trying to manipulate in a sense the situation by not being able to ask the question he was supposed to ask by trying to talk about Bismillah, like the name of God, most gracious, most merciful. He was trying to interpret it as we stand in the name of God, most gracious, most merciful. It was just very funny, because at the end of the day, he was not being able to ask the question. He was just wasting our time. That's just what you understand I was saying. But then thank God that the Sheikh was able to expose him for people to understand that some could hide in the name of Muslim, some could hide in the name of Christianity and perform different manners of evil in the name of that religion. And then when you ask them who are they, and then they says that they are Muslim and we are doing it in a sense for God, or they are Christians and then we're doing this for God. And that is why you see, you understand here, people performing terrorism today, minority people doing it, and then they says they're doing it for Islam. How can you do that for God? God is not so powerless that he cannot fight for himself. If God wants to fight for himself, he will fight for himself. Just like what Hitler did to the Jews, right? When he killed them, did he kill them in the name of Christianity? You see, you don't perform, you understand, evil and then use the name of some people, you understand, just to paint them black. Because that's exactly what the young man did. They ask you, which church do you belong? Do you belong to the Catholic or... He was not be able to respond, say, I belong to the Church of Pakistan. What Church of Pakistan? You see, these are some of the things, and then I could have some Christians, maybe viewers who could be like, yes, the young man was right, but what is he even right about? Because he never asked any question and he never say anything that has to do with Christianity. So you believe with me that a lot of people will be coming in the name of Christianity and say some manners of things which they are not supposed to say. And then some will say that yes, they are representing Christianity. Brother, I want to make you to understand that they do not represent Christianity. Or if you see some people went on to perform in a sense or do some manners of havoc, range innocent havoc on people, inflict should I say hardship on people, or killing some people in the name of Islam, brother, I want you to understand that they are not doing it for God or Allah, because Islam says that they are followers. When the meaning of Islam means somebody who submits to the will of God, and if you submit to the will of God, you realize that you are not supposed to kill anyone, you are not supposed to do anything for Allah, for God is so powerful. And if you want to do something, he will do it by himself. This is, in a sense, being shown by the children of, by the people during the time of Lot and Abraham. We could see, in a sense, what happened, in a sense, with Lot, right, in Sodom and Gomorrah. When God wanted to to punish them. What did he do? He do it what? By himself. So God don't need you and I to go and do anything for him. He is so powerful, he can do anything he likes. Anything that pleases him is what he does. So guys, this is the end of my video. If you like my reaction, you should like, share and subscribe. And if you have any video you want me to react to, don't forget to drop it at the comment section and I'm going to check it out. So guys, remain blessed.